that brings. No one else can do what we do. DCG Entertainment is designed for you. For the members, this gather is true. By the members, they share it with you.
All right, guys, I hope that this test works. Yeah. YouTube, excuse the language, sucks. You guys can't see me. I am not on video, as you can tell. I don't have it hooked up for that. Allowing the plugins to work effortlessly with John and Eric. However, you can see my beautiful face here, and I did not want to just call it a night and walk away and give up that easy. I am not like that. So with that being said, YouTube did what they call it's a management stream tab, and they changed the setting during mid live stream. So what ends up happening is when it updates, it literally stopped everything and booted me right out of the program. So thankfully you guys have a utterly smart, beyond genius host who figured it out, and now thankfully it is not hacked, which is the good thing. All right, there's no strikes or anything of that nature. So with that being said, I sent out a mass email to everybody. We're going to double around here for a little bit. Again, you can't see me on video, probably just as well. But you can see my picture and my face. So this way here, because I'm called out for 3 in the morning, but I will take the pleasure in entertaining you guys the best I can. As long as you're okay with my audio and not visual, that still works. I can see chats, I can see all of you in there thus far. All right, but yeah, we will definitely reschedule another show with John and Eric again. We just won't be able to, obviously do that whole thing, because it was a lot. So we won't be able to do that repetitive thing that we did tonight. Yeah, my butt, my butt is fine, Charlene. It's fine. But we did have a lot of work, which is unfortunate, because there was a lot of work that went into that. And so to get Eric back on and John, and to get everything coordinated again, unfortunately, we can't do that. But again, what I will do, okay, for a little bit, just so you guys don't lose out on anything, is Judy, Eagles Flight, is going to create a link on Zoom, all right, for the members, if you guys want to join in live there. And then we can go there and we can just have, as you see, the show is called Live Messed, or Live Messed Up, because I could not possibly rebuild a show within that time frame. So as long as you guys can hear me, I'm going to entertain you again audibly, not visually. I'd say for the next 45 minutes, and we'll give it a whirl, a good strong test. So again, for those that are just joining, we are running a live test. We'll throw some fun stuff in here. YouTube messed up the settings when they did that management streaming tab update, and it shut everything down live on us. So I am here live. I sent out a mass email to everybody, and we're going to give it a good run through. I will feature some more artists as well. You guys just won't hear me, but don't worry about that. I'm going to do my best, and if you have to go to bed, that's fine too. We understand, but I don't give up that easy. So let's do this, okay? For those that have jumped back in the show. We appreciate it. We're going to reschedule John and Eric again. But meantime, I don't know what John and Eric had already played. I know we started off, or they ended off with Danny, I think, Ami Brad. So here's what I'm going to do. Just because you guys are so supportive and you guys are there with us, I'm just glad it wasn't hacked. That's my biggest thing. Alright? Leo, it was not the weather. I was hoping it was, but YouTube messed up our settings live. Thankfully, I figured it out. So let's do this, guys. We're going to have a little fun live with this live test. It's not an actual show. It's a fun live test. But we're going to do it anyway. Screw YouTube. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm running through the members that John and Eric had lined up. That was actually, Shaw, that was Danny, Ami Brad, that he sent in for this evening. And I'm running through you guys, the members here, because I want to do a full live test. Again, this really technically isn't a show. But I want to give you guys something so that, you know, it's not a total loss. I don't lie down that easy. And it just really bummed me out because I was watching and they were doing such a great job with everything, and we probably had the most tuning in at one point, I think, during our past months and stuff of shows, and so I didn't want it to be a complete loss. So to get everything that we've had back with John and Eric, literally impossible for tonight. That's why I'm not on video, but it doesn't mean we can't have a little fun and still enjoy some great music. So what you guys are hearing are the actual members that were supposed to be featured tonight. For example,
Christmas, Christmas time is near. Time for toys and time for cheer. We've been good, but we can't last. Hurry Christmas, hurry fast. Wanna plane that loops the loop. Me, I want a hula hoop. We can hardly stand the wait. Please Christmas, don't be late. Wanna plane that loops the loop. I still want a hula hoop. We can hardly stand the wait. Please Christmas, don't be late. We can hardly stand the wait. Please Christmas, don't be late.
yes, ladies and gentlemen, of course that was Irene. And again, just so everybody knows, yes, you all know what I look like, but I figured having an image of me up there makes it better than staring at a screen or some mystic background. And again, for those of you that may be joining or watching, we had a horrific glitch the first time ever that something of that caliber has happened live on our channel. And unfortunately, when that happens, YouTube updates something or does a glitch, we literally have no control. And so it just shut everything down. It changed the management streaming tab, updated whatever the scenario was, and didn't allow me to fix anything. And believe me, we tried. And so we're going to have John and Eric back on again, not tonight. We can't duplicate the exact show they had lined up. But I was so disappointed, not just for the fact that we got shut down, but more so because of all the work and effort that went into this particular show tonight with these two. As you guys know, I typically take the holidays away and I let them do it. So for me, it was more disappointing because of the effort and all of the hard work that they did to put into this show. They had a lot of great things lined up. But again, not all is lost. All right, we're doing our live test, and we're going to play several artists here so that you guys can still enjoy somewhat of entertainment to the best of my ability that I can provide for you guys. All right, so let the show go on. At least we are still standing, friends. That's what counts.
Oh, I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Oh, make my wish come true. Oh, all I want for Christmas is you. Oh, I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus will make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Baby, I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. I'm just gonna keep on waiting underneath the mistletoe. I won't make a list and send it to the North Pole for St. Nick. I won't even stay awake to hear this magic reindeer click, 'cause I just want you here tonight, holding on to me so tight. What more can I do? Baby, all I want for Christmas is you. Baby, oh, all the lights are shining so brightly everywhere, and the sound of children's laughter fills the air, and everyone is singing. I hear those sleigh bells ringing. Santa, won't you bring me the one I really need? Won't you please bring my baby to me? I don't want a lot for Christmas. This is all I'm asking for. I just want to see my baby standing right outside my door. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. Baby, all I want for Christmas is you.
Yeah, that was Richard. Again, I love music for music. I don't care what it is. I just enjoy the music. And again, I can't reiterate how bummed out I was. Man, they were doing so well. I loved John. He was just so in his element, I think. He really got into it. Eric, you know, it was great seeing him and working with him again, both of them. They do it every year. And again, guys, thank you for joining us for this live half-hacked test tonight. I did send the Zoom link in there. I just created it. If anybody wanted to jump in there and chat with everybody, you're more than welcome to do that. I just created that while I was listening to Richard. And again, we're going to be trying to play some members here throughout the song. And yes, I do have to go in for 3, but that's all right. I slept well today, so I'm still good. No, my ass doesn't hurt. And I do have, it's not a big one, but I think I got a cute tiny butt. But if I fall on it, no, I won't get much padding. That's all right, though. Oh, you stopped it? That's okay. I just figured I'd throw it out there. Yeah. You know, that's one of the worst things, guys, right? Is that when you do something, and I think for me, is that when you create something and you put all that effort into things, right? And this happens throughout life, I get it. But something as simplistic as this, that's fun, that's entertaining, and then it gets pulled and you have no control. And I think that for me was more frustrating because I literally had no control over what was happening, nor could I fix it live at the time. And I think that was very, very aggravating. But I mean, so far, when I was listening, when John and Eric were hosting, you know, I gotta tell you, especially the group coordinations and everything that you guys have been doing, just take away whatever sentimental attributes it is, holidays, whatever. The overall fact that you guys do this in support of each other and that you all share your talents is more meaningful than anything, regardless of one's belief or not. And that's the whole premise behind this show, why we do what we do, right? So I just want to say thank you to everybody, because not a lot of members would even come back, especially when there's no video feed of the person that is hosting the actual show. So I think it's cool, and I appreciate all of you guys. Now, I have a quick list that John sent to me of whom he had featured, him and Eric. Let me see. So I'm gonna go here because John was so patient, and you guys already seen him, but he did this song, and I thought it was really cool. He did this obviously in the IC, saved it, and then sent it to me, and I think he did a really knock-up job with this. So check out John. This is so cool. Here he is.
Oh, Merry Christmas, all my friends, and a Happy New Year to you. Let me tell you a story about myself, and I hope you all enjoy and have the happiest and merriest of Christmases. When I was 17, it was a very good year. That's when I met Mrs. Claus at a cafe in Oz, eating a chocolate eclair. She loved those. I tried hard not to stare. She smiled like a beauty queen. When I was 17, so true, so true. But there's more. When I was 21, it was a very good year. Met some elves in the north, made a pact to go forth and start spreading good cheer across the earth with my dear. It was a time of pure fun when I was 21. That's right. Where's Mrs. Claus when I need her? When I was 35, now listen up, it was a very good year. Started making some toys for all the little girls and boys who let their kindness show through. That's right. It was the least I could do. I never felt so alive when I was 35. Oh, that's right. And remember this, most of all. You know the days are never short. We've lived to see another year. Yes, we have. Please always love precious life as we grow through the strife. We can conquer our fear. Sing it out sweet and clear. And let the music bring cheer. It'll be a very good year. I wish you all the joy of Christmas, little girls and boys, and all you adults who still haven't grown up yet. You know who you are. Keep smiling.
All right, that was our boy, John Argent. You know, I give him a lot of credit because I know that costume is very hot. I'm assuming itchy. It appears to be. And of course, John lives in Florida, so you topple the nice warm weather on top of wearing that. You know, it takes a lot. And that is a true testament to his character. It really is. You know, he didn't have to do that, but he did. And so I give him a lot of credit for that. And on top of it, he created a parody. Right? So I think that in itself, yeah, I'm sure you had your AC running, John. Absolutely. I personally, regardless of what costume, even when I was wearing my jumpsuits back in the day, especially my leather 68 comeback, and I was up on stage, I can tell you it was hot. And that looks a little warmer than my suits. So, he did. And I just found out, yeah, I guess a lot of you guys were in Zoom or something like that. So, my apologies for that, because I just wanted to make sure the stuff was running, and it is. And I'm so glad that a lot of you came here to, you know, test this out with us and actually hear some more great entertainment. You know, it's actually cool just kind of looking at my image on the screen rather than video. And I'll tell you what the great thing about having others do the co-hosting is, for me, it's kind of a relaxing, enjoyable moment, because like when Freddie and Judy did it, you know, you kind of sit back and you get to watch the show from a different perspective, and it's a whole new meaning when you're hosting. When you're hosting, you don't really have a lot of that time to do that, because you're always trying to make sure everything is running the way it needs to be and paying attention to everything else. So it makes it a little bit more difficult. So I just appreciate that more and more. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we are getting snow tonight. I cannot wait. I hate the cold, but snow, I don't mind.
Well, Merry Christmas, baby. Baby, you sure treat me nice. Hey, 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 Merry Christmas, baby. Baby, you sure did treat me nice. Gave me a diamond ring for Christmas, and now I'm living in paradise. Oh, I'm feeling mighty fine this morning, baby. I've got good music on my radio. Hey, baby, I'm feeling mighty fine. I've got good music on my radio. I would love to hug and kiss you, baby, while you're standing beneath the mistletoe. Yeah, underneath the mistletoe. Let me kiss you, baby. All the night long. I say Santa came down the chimney about 3:30. Brought all these presents that you see out here. They're from me. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas, baby. Oh, oh, you sure been good to me. I haven't had a drink this evening, but I'm all lit up like a Christmas tree. I said, hey, now Merry Christmas, baby. I got some good music on my radio. I said, Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. I've got good music on my radio. I would love to hug and kiss you, baby, while you're standing beneath the mistletoe. Whoa.
Sure, that was definitely a bluesy song right there, young lady. Very nice. Very nice. Glad you did that. So that style, like that blues. I love that stuff. You know, I've got to go to Florida. I'll tell you what, I gotta get away from this cold, but I will miss my snow. That is for sure. Yeah, that's little me. Yes, the Kit Kat, little Dennis. Or Denny, as they say. Let me see. This is so fun because you guys cannot see me, can you? No, you can't. You see my cute little avatar, though, huh, Levi?
Well, Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. Well, she's the gal in the red blue jeans. She's the queen of all the teens. She's the woman that I know. She's the woman that loves me so well. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. One that's got the beat. She's the one with flying feet. She's the one that walks the floor. She's the one that jumps on more. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll. Well, Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby. Bebop-a-lula, I don't mean maybe. Bebop-a-lula, she's my baby doll, my baby doll, my baby doll.
Yeah, it's a little oldie but goodie there, Lev. A little bebop-a-luba. You love that style of music, Lev, huh? It just brings back such awesomeness. Something different, I say, about that era, Levi. Yeah, he does. He had a really good range in that song. I'm trying to... Guys, I don't have my sheet on me, alright? So I am just going off the cuff here on the program. John already sent me over who was played and everything else like that. So if I ask, don't be afraid to type it in the chat. But I'm just kind of whimming it here, as they say. It got down the other night, right? You could literally... I don't know, probably spit in the wind and it'd turn into, you know, frost or whatever they call it, vapor or something. I mean, it was so incredibly cold. And of course, that's normal around this time of the year, but I don't think you ever get used to it. Now, the heat, yeah, I could definitely be outside in 100+1 degree weather, not even be phased. For many, the heat bothers them. Me, I'm the opposite. I love the heat. I love it. You know what's the irony of what just happened tonight? I was thinking while Levi was performing that song, right? If this doesn't hold true to every aspect in life, that when something goes wrong, you gotta keep trying, right? You gotta just keep moving forward. You never give up, no matter the fight, no matter how hard the fight is. Matter of fact, I just wrote a song, posted it up on the channel, and a lot of that stuff reflects a lot of my personal experiences in life. But I just wanted to throw it out there. You know, it's it's pretty neat how that works. Even in something that is so small and minute, you know, you can always overcome. And I think that when people give up, they don't realize how close they are to the finish line, right? And it's so easy to do. So that's why we're all here, and that's awesome. And I love it. I really do. You guys are the best, hands down. All right, I'm just kind of browsing through here. We played this person. I don't think we've played her yet. I don't even have to say the names. I think you guys know, even by voice and image. I'm going to play this person. See if you guys recognize this pretty young lady.
Someday at Christmas, men won't be boys, playing with bombs like kids play with toys. One warm December, our hearts will see a world where men are free. Someday at Christmas, there'll be no wars, when we have learned what Christmas is for, when we have found what life's really worth, there'll be peace on earth. Someday all our dreams will come to be, someday in a world where men are free. Maybe not in time for you and me, but someday at Christmas time. Someday at Christmas we'll see a land with no hungry children, no empty hand. One happy morning, people will share our world where people care. Someday at Christmas, there'll be no tears. All men are equal and no men have fears. One shining moment, one prayer away from our world today. Someday all our dreams will come to be, someday in a world where men are free. Maybe not in time for you and me, but someday at Christmas time. Someday at Christmas, man will not fail, hate will be gone and love will prevail. Someday a new world that we can start with hope in every heart. Someday all our dreams will come to be, someday in a world where men are free. Maybe not in time for you and me, but someday at Christmas time. Someday at Christmas time.
Well, you guys figured that out. I bet you I could have played the song without her picture there, and I think you guys would have figured that out. See, it's a little harder to play that game, Guess Who's Singing, because you guys have become so familiarized with each individual's voice. But that's good, I think, right? So next time we do something like that, we'll have to change it up a little bit. It's amazing because tonight was going to be my night off, right? And it's kind of, it actually works out for John. He kind of escaped out of it pretty well, because before the show, man, I knew he was just itching in that thing, and that suit was hot for him. And guys, don't forget, after the new year, we will be doing live karaoke. All right, so you're gonna want to get involved in that, and of course we'll explain it very simple, but that's going to be a lot of fun, so you don't want to miss that stuff. All right, but we'll send out the emails and all that goody stuff for you guys. And we hope everybody joins us. And we think that it will go really, really good. There's never rest for the wicked eagles. Never, never, never. Yeah, don't forget that. Well, I don't know if you'd want to hit the like button on this. I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. You know, I was thinking about that too, even leaving it up after the show. And to reiterate, there were no links post-show. I didn't have time to put that on the back end on the main channel like I typically do. We were going to do it after the show, but we never got around to it. And you know what? It was kind of maybe best that we didn't anyways. But speaking about writing songs, let me find her. Here we go. Oh yeah, and for a lot of you already received your new logos. They look cool. I'm glad you guys like them. This artist right here, this member, she actually did, several did, but she recorded one of the songs that I wrote, which I was very, very flattered by this. Judy, you did a fantastic job on this song, and I am so humbled that you actually performed this.
Welcome, my friend, come as you are. Together we stand so far apart. I see you're troubled. What's on your mind? Don't let the hate drag you down. Small-minded people are all around. No need to fear, no need to cry. We've got each other, just you and I. Welcome, my brother, welcome, my friend. Don't walk alone, don't hold the pain. It ruins your heart, it makes you insane. I've got your back through it all. Come walk with me together, stand tall. You're not alone, together we stand. I'll help you walk, I'll take the plan. Sing out with joy, sing out with cheer. Sing for your brothers far and near. The truth that you love lies in your heart. Let's sing together, let's sing it loud. The faith in you lies in your heart. Let's stand together, don't stand so far. Together as one, united we are. Raise up our watch and sing it out loud. You're not alone, together we stand. I'll help you walk, I'll take the plan. Sing out with joy, sing out with cheer. Sing for your brothers both far and near. The truth that you love lies in your heart. Let's sing together, let's sing it loud. My brother, my friend, don't walk alone. Your fears and your worries I'll gladly share. You're not alone, united we stand. Stronger together, come take my hand. Believe in yourself, give faith a try. Let's walk together side by side. Give love a chance, reach in your heart. Let's sing together, let's sing it loud. Sing out with love, sing out with me. Let's sing together, let's sing it free. Let's sing together and sing it free.
That was so beautifully done, Judy. Again, I'm so humbled that you sang that song. And it's not an easy song to sing either, you know, the way it's written. So, I mean, again, I'm so humbled. I listened to you sing it, and you know, it still gives me chills. And so I thank you for that, because when I write songs, as many of you obviously do and sing, I write them from personal experiences. And so to hear another member perform something that I wrote, it just brings more meaning to the song. And so nicely done. That was awesome. Yeah, and she has that very strong vibrato in there too, right? That just brings it out even more. It's awesome. And I encourage you guys, you know, to do that. We're going to be doing another one, I think, too. But don't forget, the contest that we have coming up and the challenges that we have coming up, guys. The prizes will be actual prizes from our online store that we have. We have a ton of products with different logo designs and everything on there. You can go check it out, DCG-shop.online. If you did a show, or you have a special logo, or even if you want an image of your dog with a saying or whatever, you can let us know, and it will be custom designed and shipped direct to you from the manufacturer themselves. Several members have already ordered some mugs and different things. So, but we will be rewarding the winners with actual prizes from our store. So, all right, this next gentleman here, it's hard because both him and the other gentleman, I'm not going to say names, I'm just going to play it and let you guys figure it out. But I nickname him a certain phrase for a reason. And here's why.
Away in the manger, no grief for a bed. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. The stars in the bright sky looked down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus asleep on the hay. The cattle are blowing, the baby awakes, but little Lord Jesus not crying, he makes. I love thee, Lord Jesus, look down from the sky and stay by my cradle till morning is nigh. Be near me, Lord Jesus, I ask thee to stay close by me forever and love me, I pray. Bless all the dear children and thy tender care, and feed us to heaven to live with thee there.
I was drinking my water, so I apologize. So you guys can't see what I'm doing anymore. Well, during this test, which is fantastic. For all you know, I could be picking my nose. I am not, though. Yes, of course, that was a Dan. And I think his badge kind of gave that away. But he's got a distinctive voice. But yeah, I love to nickname people according to what I hear, you know, and it's never ever an insult. In fact, it's always a compliment. Yes, the Whisperer, that is correct. Nicely done. No, you know what I mean? It is not eggnog. They stopped selling it. I've got to go search high and low to find it now. Kind of bummed out, I mean, why they do that. I think it should be sold throughout the year. But they don't. So I'm going to have to write somebody. Maybe, what is it? Hood, I think, makes it. I don't know if you guys have Hood where you're all from. But, yeah, they make it up here. And I love it. Absolutely love it. Alright, let me see who else we've got here. Again, I'm going off of memory, guys. I don't have my chart in front of me, so you get to bear with me.
Sul mare luccica l'astro d'argento, placide l'anda, prospero il vento. Sul mare luccica l'astro d'argento, placida l'onda, prospero il vento. Venite all'Argine, barchetta mia, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. Venite all'Argine, barchetta mia, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. Soft winds caress the sea, breezes so tender make every dancing wave gladly surrender. Days here are heavenly, nights of pure ecstasy. Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia, venite all'Argine, barchetta mia, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia.
Wow, Chad, that was definitely different. You know what's weird about that? Had I not had a video, the start from that, Chad, it didn't even sound like you, to be perfectly honest. Just, you know, sitting back and observing, I obviously know it's you, but I'd say the first good part of that song, a quarter of it, I would not have known, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, that I think is what, Italian, right? Isn't that the tongue that's singing? That was absolutely gorgeous. That is opera. That's Chad, where is that taken from? Yeah, in the beginning, right, Connie? He had like a different tone. If I hadn't seen the video, I would not have recognized that was Chad. Yeah, it's Italian, but just trying to think of what. Now, is that from a play? I'm just curious. Because it reminds me of, I'm probably going to mess this one up, but that song, O Sole Mio, Elvis sang it. That's how I got familiar with that. See, that's what I thought too, right? Because it did sound like that at first. But the only one I know that's similar to that Elvis sang was O Sole Mio. Irene says originally a Nipport song, which I only heard recently and entirely different. Either way, it was gorgeous. Yeah, the one Elvis did, it was O Sole Mio. Very similar though. Let me see here. Going off this incredible brain of mine. Who? I don't think I played this young lady here yet. Again, going off memories, guys. Thankfully, your amazing host has an impeccable one.
Day after day, alone on a hill, the man with the foolish grin is keeping perfectly still. But nobody wants to know him. They can see that he's just a fool, and he never gives an answer. But the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Well on his way, headed a cloud, the man with 1,000 voices talking perfectly loud. But nobody ever hears him or the sound he appears to make. And he never seems to notice, but the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Nobody seems to like him. They can tell what he wants to do, and he never shows his feelings. But the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round.
Well, right now, that was obviously, you guys couldn't tell by the picture, but I could tell by the chats that you guys know exactly who that was. That's our very own Kit Kat, who, by the way, is feeling a little under the weather. Under the weather. So, Kit Kat, we hope that you feel better. Yeah, she's been trying to recover. There's a lot of things going around now, especially if you, if you have a weak immune system or what have you. Certain things can obviously make it worse. So, Kat, we hope you feel better soon. All right. I know everybody tells you to drink this, take that, whatever. You do what is best for you. I suggest maybe a little bit of Honey Tennessee whiskey. There, Kit Kat. Jim that down your guzzler. Let that set in. Oh man, you guys are the best, I'm telling you. Hey, let me see, I'm looking here. I don't think, I gotta look at John's quick cheat sheet thing that he sent me, and I don't think we did these guys yet, so bear with, ladies and gentlemen. And let me see here. Okay, he says, we have scroll side, okay. I don't think we featured these two. Now, if you're just joining us or watching live and you're seeing this little avatar head pop up to the screen, we want you to know that this is not how we do our shows. As a rule, we had a shutdown that was a glitch technically by YouTube, and everything stopped. So what I did was I figured out the problem and we got back up. We were doing a live run, which is what we're doing now, and we figured, you know what, it's not going to be a total loss. So the way you're watching this show now is not how we typically do them. All right, just throwing it out there so you're not logging on and saying, what is this? This is not how we typically format things, but we're gonna have some fun with it, and we don't want it to be a complete loss. So that's right, it's a 10-year-old me. Okay, these two people, I'm gonna feature them, and then you guys tell me who they are if you can recognize them. I won't say their names, I'll watch in the chats.
But baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away.
Oh, baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has been
hoping that you dropped in.
Nice.
I'll hold your hands, they're just like ice.
My mother will start to worry.
You
My
hurry.
father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to that fire
So
roar.
really I'd better scurry.
Beautiful, please don't
Maybe
hurry.
just a half a drink more.
Put some records while I
The
pour.
neighbors might think,
But baby, it's bad out
say
there.
what's in this drink.
Oh, baby, there's no cash to be had
I
out
wish I
there.
knew how
Your eyes
to
like starlight
raise
now.
them.
I'll take your hat, your hair looks
I'll
swell.
say no, 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 sir.
Mind
At
if
least
I moved in
I'm gonna
closer?
say that I tried.
What's the sense of
I
hurting
really
my
can't
pride?
stay.
Baby, don't hold on
But
and
it's
cold
outside. You're kind of bossy.
Another drink?
Whatever. Do you know? Listen, I'm telling you. I simply must go.
But baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is no.
You know it's cold outside.
This welcome is bad.
How lucky
So
that you dropped
nice and
in.
warm.
Look out the window at that store.
Master will be suspicious.
Gosh, your lips look delicious.
Will be there at the door.
Waves upon tropical shore.
Son's mind is vicious.
Ooh, your lips are delicious.
I don't smoke.
Never such a blizzard
I
before.
got to get home.
But baby, you'll freeze out there.
Say, lend me your coat.
It's up to your knees out there.
You've really been grand.
I'll thrill when you touch my hand. How can you do this thing to me?
Talk tomorrow.
Making my life
At
one
least
sorrow.
there will be plenty implied.
If you caught pneumonia and died.
Oh, what the heck? Let's sing some more songs.
Let's do it.
Yeah. What you said.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, you guys got that right. Nice job. Yes, vitamin D, aka and Leo. Yes, I agree. I think Dan said that the contrast between the vocals. Yeah, it was. Yeah, they both played well off each other. I do love the, you know, the banter when they do that back and forth. It was really cool. Yes. Now Leo, he's relatively new member, you know, and I felt bad because I know too for a lot of you, John's probably already passed out 3 sheets to Thursday. Poor guy. But it gets late, right? And so we try not to run the show past. But again, you know, you guys are troopers. And if you gotta bang out, bang out. Trust me, nobody's gonna hold you accountable. We don't blame you guys at all. But at the same time, we appreciate all of you. Even if there was one person here. I remember when I used to do shows when I was first starting out in the gig, you know, years ago, I would always get nervous, right? Because sometimes we'd have sold out shows, you know, 300-400 plus people, right? Depending on the event or the hall or whatever it was. And then sometimes, you know, wouldn't have many. And it was always said to me that it doesn't matter. Even if one person pays to see you perform, you act as if it's 1,000 people. You got to give that one person just as good of a show as you would 1,000 people. They paid to see you, so you've got to give your best, right? And that's kind of how it goes, you know. It's a mind thing, and it can be discouraging when you're doing that. You know, you're performing in front of 1 people, or you're performing in front of 100,000 people, and I've done that too. So either way, you always got to give your best, regardless. I just wanted to throw it out there, because it kind of reminds me of our shows every Friday. You know, we don't know how many viewers, how many people, and all that stuff, but we give it our best. And it pays off. Let me see. Okay, we did this one. What I'm trying to do is find some members, duet or solo, that we haven't featured yet. And I don't think we did these two. Okay, now this one you're gonna know, obviously. But again, I'm not going to say a name of the other person who is accompanying him during this song. You guys may know her, but let's see how well you can pick up on this voice. I personally would never guess it, but maybe you guys can. I'll watch for the chats. Here they are.
It's the memory of an old Christmas card.
There's an old Christmas card in an old dusty trunk, and it brings back sweet memories dear to me.
Though it's faded and worn, it's as precious as the morn when I find it 'neath our first Christmas tree.
I thrill with every word, every line. Guess I'm always sentimental round this time.
Pardon me if a tear falls among my Christmas cheer. It's the memory of an old Christmas card.
You know, I don't know why I get to feeling sentimental about this time every year. But every time I see a Christmas card, I somehow can't help reminiscing about the very first Christmas that you and I had spent together.
What a beautiful Christmas card you gave me that year. Well, I know you must have looked through thousands of cards to find that wonderful poem that still brings a tear to my eye. I thrill with every word, every line. Guess I'm always sentimental round this time. Pardon me if a tear falls among my Christmas cheer. It's the memory of an old Christmas card.
Alright, so you obviously know that was Cuddles, aka Dennis. Nice guessing though, but no, it was not Wander. Let me see, anybody else take a stab at it here? Some people said Shar. Nope, it was not. However, I will tell you who it is. It is Dennis and Leah. That's right, Dennis and Leah. Let me see if I can find the actual, what do you guys call it, Nick? Or John calls it Nick. I will, yeah, typically I would paste the text in there for you guys, right? But that's not happening during this live messed up fun testing, whatever. I'm trying to look so I can show you guys. If you know who you guys know who it is? Leah? Okay, let me do it right here. So her nickname on SingSnap is Lady707, if that helped you out. That's who was accompanying Dennis on that song right there. So yeah, Dennis and Leah 707. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. Let me see here. Okay. I think everybody who hasn't been has. Wait a minute. Did we do... Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. Found another solo. Again, I'm going off memory here, guys. This is a dead giveaway, obviously due to her logo, but here she is.
There are times when a woman has to say what's on her mind, even though she knows how much it's gonna hurt. Before I say another word, me tell you I love you. Let me hold you close and say these words as gently as I can. There's been another man that I've needed and I've loved, but that doesn't mean I love you less. And he knows he can't possess me, and he knows he never will. There's just this empty place inside of me that only he can fill. Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. Loving both of you is breaking all the rules. Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. Loving you both is breaking all the rules. You mustn't think you failed me just because there's someone else. You were the first real love I ever had. And all the things I ever said, I swear they still are true. For no one else can have the part of me I gave to you. Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. Loving both of you is breaking all the rules. Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. Loving you both is breaking all the rules. I couldn't really blame you if you turned and walked away. But with everything I feel inside, I'm asking you to stay. Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. Loving both of you is breaking all the rules. Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool. Loving you both is breaking all the rules. Torn between two lovers, feeling like a fool.
That's right. Hence her badge or her DCG logo. But I still think you guys would have picked that voice out. Yeah, Dee does have a very beautiful voice, and yeah, no, she did a fantastic job with that song. I personally haven't heard it, but I think you guys still would have been able to hear her. A lot of you do that like right off the cuff. Because I know that when we do we did the Guess Who's Singing, a lot of you guys would just boom right off the bat say whoever the member was, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that was Dee. Oh yeah, sure, all the time, you know, it happens. And I feel bad for them. I do. Not anymore, but yes, I know a couple people left, and again, that's quite alright, guys. Please don't feel bad. You know, I appreciate you guys being here for this. And when I seen the chats, no sound, I instantly went into panic mode. I'm like, okay, maybe it's an individual glitch, right? So this is hence why I'm doing this, and of course, you guys being here makes it worthwhile doing all the more so. So we appreciate it. You know, Levi, I honestly pegged you, this is weird, but you kind of reminded me of somebody who would work in the municipal sector, you know, and I was kind of thinking sheriff's office. It's weird that you just said that. because I had that thought this whole time. I'm like, you know, I wonder if he works with the sheriff's office or some municipality or something of that nature. When you just said that, I was like, yeah, I pegged it right off the bat. So that's pretty cool. I'm trying to look here, guys. You can see my face. We did them. Let me see here. Oh, okay. Even though these two, I think each has been. Wait a minute. Yep, she was featured, but not individually. I'm just trying to make sure. I don't want to leave out any solo here yet that hasn't been. This gentleman, well, he did a group, so I suppose technically he hasn't been individual, but we're going to go ahead and play this gentleman. Now, let's see if you guys know who this is. You might hit it right off the bat, but we're going to give it a shot. Here we go.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Yes, you guys guessed it. I know it's a little tough trying to place the voice with a name, but I think the majority of you got it right. And then when somebody mentioned the actual name, yes, it rings in from memory. Right now you hear the sound, and Irene was killing it with the tenor and the baritone, just knocking the tones right out of the park. Yes, distinctively, you can, when you know it, you can obviously separate it in your mind's eye of who is who, right? But when you're hearing it and you don't know, it makes your brain a little more confused, because you start to associate that sound with other singers that you're familiar with that may have similar tones. But again, you guys know each other so well in your styles and how you guys perform that even just guessing it, you're still very, very close. But yeah, that was Bill. And again, I thought he did an amazing job. And of course, all of those who did that group with him, I mean, I thought the way he put that together was just absolutely amazing. The volume, the sound, I mean, everything, timing was just spot on. And I think he did it through Odyssey, which obviously is a program. But he did an amazing job at that, and I give him a lot of credit because it's a ton of work to do that. And all of you who joined him in that, it was just, you guys were all amazing. You were all amazing. It actually gave me chills as to how good that sounded. It was very, very awesome. So, let me see. Okay, I'm going to just pick. Now, I don't think that these two, they both individually have been featured, I believe. So I'm going to go. Oh, she hasn't been featured individual. Okay, she's been featured with another member, but not as an individual. So let me do this. It's sometimes. Let me see. She went around here somewhere. Here she is.
Vždy raz za rok sa naše mesto zmení. Najskôr ako si viac ľudí začne chodiť ulicami. Raz za rok sa naše mesto zmení. To je vždy, keď pocítime, že na svete nie sme sami. Vždy raz za rok nás živicová vôňa premení na celkom iných, nepoznaných, krajších, lepších. A raz za rok nás zrazu zvonce zvonia. To je vždy, keď pocítime, že by sme mali byť lepší. Keď sa každé okno na sídlisku v duhe sviečok ligoce, keď sú si všetci na blízku, tak tedy sú Vianoce. Keď tichá noc ako hodvá pohľadká ťa po tvári, keď sú zrazu všetci doma, keď sa stromček rozžiari, vtedy sú Vianoce, Vianoce, Vianoce a celý svet sa zrazu šťastím ligoce. Vtedy sú Vianoce, Vianoce, Vianoce a celý svet sa zrazu šťastím ligoce. Vtedy sú Vianoce, Vianoce, Vianoce a celý svet sa zrazu šťastím ligoce. Vždy raz za rok nás prskavková vôňa premení na celkom iných, celý svet je zrazu krehší. Raz za rok nás zrazu zvonce zvonia. To je vždy, keď pocítime, že by sme mali byť lepší. Vždy raz za rok sa vznáša z nášho domu 1000 vôní, ktoré vedia vyčariť len dobré mamy. Vždy raz za rok prichádza k tomu vždy keď pocítime, že na svete nie sme sami. Keď sa každé okno na sídlisku v dúhe sviečok ligoce, keď sú si všetci na blízku, tak tedy sú Vianoce. Keď tichá noc ako hodvá pohľadká ťa po tvári, keď sú zrazu všetci doma, keď sa stromček rozžiari, tedy sú Vianoce, Vianoce, Vianoce a celý svet sa zrazu šťastím ligoce. Tedy sú Vianoce, Vianoce, Vianoce a celý svet sa zrazu šťastím ligoce. Tedy sú Vianoce, Vianoce, Vianoce a celý svet sa zrazu šťastím ligoce.
Yes, of course, that was Maggie. I too didn't understand what she was singing, but nonetheless, music is music is music, hence music is. Very beautiful, and I'm bummed because Maggie hardly gets a chance to join us during the live shows, and tonight she was able to do that. She was there, and so it bummed me out when that happened, of course, but at least we got to hear that. Yeah, I think Eric asked her, but I'm not too sure. All right, we'll find out. But no, she does have a very beautiful voice, and again, I give her a lot of credit. But I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't understand it. You know how when you hear something, even though you don't understand it, it still either moves you either way, right? And that's one of those songs. No, she did a good job with that. Yeah, she had to leave, Freddie. Yeah, I know. She was there. I seen that. And of course, all that stuff happened. But, all right, guys, we're going to do a couple more here, all right, for you guys. We got about like 15 minutes left. And then this cool cat, and I'm sure a lot of you have different time zones, but I personally have about 4 or 5 hours, and then I have to run out to go play in the snow. Just FYI, so next Friday we're going to do something that is totally off the charts that I don't think we've done before. And I'll send out the emails and everything else like that, alright? But next Friday, because it will be 2026. Can you guys believe that already? 2026. Okay. What I would like, I'll send out the emails, but I'll do it in the group chat, because if I don't, then there are members who are unfamiliar with a lot of different things. So I want it to be kind of a personal invite, but what's going to happen is what I would like, whoever is willing, now that we have Zoom, we're going to have a multiple host night. It'll just be a fun night. Of course, the same thing. We're going to feature artists and members, and we're going to allow each one of you, whoever joins us, we could have 4, 5, or 6 people hosting the show with me Friday night to kick in our new year. I think it'd be a lot of fun. You do nothing but your microphone and your headphones. I will take care of the rest. I think it'll be a lot of fun for everybody to do that. Alright, so again, I will send it in the group email, the group chat, DCG members, and I'd love to have you guys join us. Okay, if you're not in the group WhatsApp DCG members and would like to be, okay, we can send out that email, or Judy, she is one of the admins there, or the admin there. She can also send you a link. You can sign up. It's free. A lot of our members are there and they chat throughout the day regardless about different things. So it's there for everybody to join. Alright? So let's do this. I think it would be a lot of fun. to kick in our new year, just have a great fun show, let everything fly, throw it against the wall and see where it sticks for that night. It can't be any worse, guys, than what happened to tonight. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. Judes, you need to go in to there. You better be there, Judes. Okay, let's do this. This one here I've seen. Freddie, I give Freddie credit. Freddie, so what I was trying to do, because Freddie accompanied quite a few members with different songs, right? So Freddie literally is on like about 5 or 6 different songs, and that's fine because he accompanied the different members. And I was trying to go through the ones, even if they did a duet, that have yet to be featured, right? But this next one here, Freddie is accompanying, and we're going to go, because I don't think these two have ever done one together, so this is their first time. She has already been featured, but it's got Freddie accompanying her, and I don't think I've heard these two before. So this is their song. I don't even need to tell you who it is, but here they are.
Oh my goodness, here we go. I hope this is not a strip show.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you.
I hope so.
I'll be so blue just thinking about you.
Most people do.
Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me.
And when those blue or snowflakes are falling, yeah, that's when those blue memories start calling, yeah. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, 'cause I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go, baby. Wow.
Ooh, I love jazz.
Me too, baby.
Love that cornet.
Kick those legs high. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and more. Santa, you're looking a little green. Did you have a hard night? Oh my, I'm so glad I got to sing this with you. Hit it, baby.
And when those blue snowflakes start falling,
Well, that's when those blue, blue, oh, memories start calling.
you'll be doing alright,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
with your Christmas.
Oh, baby, of wine. Yeah, I'll have blue.
Blue, blue, blue Christmas.
Take it home now.
Yes, I'll have a blue.
I'll have a blue Christmas. Yeah. That's song, folks.
That's right.
Yes, that was the first time. That's why I wanted to play that, because that was the first time that I've heard. And I think it was just confirmed, Blue had just confirmed that Freddie and Blue sang a duet together. Definitely a lot of fun. And Blue, it sounded like, you know, you just having a lot of laughs, a lot of good times and giggles, and you guys had fun with that song. And that's what it's all about, right? You know, you have fun with it, you go with it, whatever comes out, comes out. And it just makes it that much more enjoyable when it's real, when it's authentic, and there's nothing faked about it. It was a lot of fun to listen to that song. Oh, his costumes? Yeah. No, Freddie does that. He has that effect on people. But it's a good effect, right? Everybody's different and has their own unique style and character to bring to the show, and that's what's so awesome too. And yeah, so just to reiterate, on Zoom, you don't need anything special, right? You can even do it live when I send out the links. Preferably if you wanted to download it, it's better because then you get all the updates and stuff. But it's really not a complex thing. You can do it off your phone if you'd like, but better on the PC if you can do that as well. And yeah, Connie, we're going to get Judes in there. She has to. Hopefully she's dressed this time. But I just think it'll be a lot of fun. And anybody here, if you want, just send an email, all right, for next Friday, saying that you would like to co-host, and I'll get you in there. And then I'll, of course, contact you, let you know how to do it. It's very, very simple, very easy. But I recommend, though, Leo, if you're not, I don't know if you are, in the DCG group chat on WhatsApp, all right, just ask one of these members in here, especially Eagles Flight. It's a lot of fun. Again, it's free, doesn't cost anything, and you can chat any time of the day. All right, guys, we have a few minutes left, and I think that's about everybody with the exception of this last duo here that I'll feature on our way out the door. Okay, let me find them. Yeah, of course you will. Let me see. Hey, is that Brat? Yeah. Hey, Brat. Yeah, we're doing our unofficial live run after everything happened. We're just kind of goofing around. We tried to get out the rest of the features that Eric and John were not able to, and so we were just having fun. And we're out of here in a few minutes after we play this song. And again, this is Freddie. He's accompanying another artist. Okay. I know that these two have done, I think you guys, Freddie, have collaborated prior. I'm not too sure. But either way, this also was a fun song that you guys did, and I thought you did very well. So, here they are.
Merry Christmas, John.
Merry Christmas, Freddie.
Come, they told me, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum, a newborn king to see, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum.
Come,
Peace on
earth,
can it be? Years from now, perhaps we'll see. See the day of glory. See the day when men of goodwill live in peace again.
So
peace on earth. Can it every child must be made aware. Every child must be made to care. Care enough for his fellow man, to give all the love that he can. I pray my wish will come true.
I stood
for my
beside
child
him there,
and your child too. You'll see the day of glory.
I
see the day
for him
when men of goodwill live in peace, live in peace again.
Then
peace
he
on
smiled
earth.
at me, ba-rum-pa-bum-bum.
Can
my
it
drum.
It's a pretty thing, isn't it?
Yes, Freddie, it is a pretty thing. John and Freddie, I know John's passed out, deservingly so. Freddie, so I will tell you, just listening and watching the collaboration in mixed parts, right? I think Connie said it. It is hard to do. You know, one singing, one verse, and even if you do separations where one does one first and you come along and do, it's still sometimes very difficult because you're hearing the other person sing and then you come in, whether you're timing, say it's a couple of beats off or a verse after half a bar or whatever it is, it's still tough to do. And on top of that, keeping your own verses going, but done right, it comes out very nice. So I thought that was awesome. All of you, thank you so much, guys, for joining us for this. We can call it a mess of a show, but it was a fun mess of a show. You guys made the best of it, and that's what's important. And I appreciate each and every one of you, even if you couldn't be here in chat. That's okay. So I'll close on this. I'll send out the emails, and next week, yes, it's kind of a continuation. So send in your songs, and then again, we're going to have a multiple co-hosting for those that want to join me hosting next Friday's show to bring in 2026. And that will be via Zoom. You don't have to, so do not feel pressured in thinking that you have to do that. It's going to be a fun thing. For those that wish to do that, you can. If you don't, that's fine as well. But please submit your songs, guys, for next Friday. And again, thank you so much for being patient and understanding. We love and appreciate all of you and wish nothing but the best. You guys, as always, please be kind to others. I know it's getting tough, but you can do it. And most importantly, be kind to yourselves. For now, I am Denny Cool, and of course, gang, you guys have an awesome weekend. God bless, ladies and gentlemen.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go home. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go home. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go home. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go home. I hate to leave you, I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
baby, I just can't get right. Well, I hate to leave you, baby. Don't